So here we are, Waterdrop WD-A2 version 2. It's version 1 over there. It's all set up. Has been flushed. This is now potable water that refills when you turn on when you refill the reservoir. I just want to go through the quick settings on the screen here. This is how the screen is until you touch it. It goes to sleep, once it's inactive for a while. First thing I will remember to repeat is this now, the Waterdrop emblem is behind the glass, so you can't touch it. As you saw, I touched here and the screen came on. We'll go over that in a second. This Waterdrop, the previous one, was on top of the glass, painted, and is now rubbed off. So let's get into this real quick. On the screen, you've got volume, size of how much water you want to come out. It says 16 ounces right now. You've got the temperature. You've got the choice of hot or cold. And you do have a favorite setting. So you can only do one favorite setting, but let's say you have a child or something and they come constantly like my son does, and you want him to not spill, and he does 8 ounces. You can set that to 8 ounces, and every time he comes, he presses the favorite, and the temperature he wants and the amount of water he wants is saved. So you go through the temperature. You see me touch that, it comes on. Now, one of the things I want to show you right away is if I stop it, it doesn't stop right away. That is quite different from the other one. The other one, the first version, when you stopped pouring the water, it stopped. This one runs for quite a while after you stop it, as you can see. All right, going through the settings, you see it says 77 degrees, 113 degrees, and you have the ability to lock it into place in whatever your settings are. 149 degrees, 185 degrees, 203 degrees. 59 degrees is the lowest this will go. That version 1 goes down to 40, and I think I can do it in front of you. 41 degrees is the lowest this goes. So which means that you can get 41 degrees of cold water here. 59 is the lowest I'm getting here. I think I saw it go to 57. I could be wrong, but it doesn't go anywhere as cold as the other, as the version number 1. You have your choice of cold water. You have your choice of hot water. Press hot water, it goes to 203 degrees automatically. Press cold water, it goes to 59 degrees, which again, I believe is the coldest. The volume, you have 20 ounces. You have, I guess, a setting. You can go anything you want because it says 999. You have 4 ounces being the lowest amount, 8 ounces, 16 ounces. Those are the presets, or you can set it to what you want. Again, it is quiet. It is slightly smaller than the version 1. As you can see, it's narrower, it's smaller. It's not that much difference in weight as people have said. These have not found it to be that way. The tray, I parted this out before, is just the same as the other one. It's magnetic, right? Has the removable metal top so you can empty the water. And I think that's about it. The step over to this side, this can be removed and used for cooking or whatever. This is room temperature. You put it back in, and it has a way it locks in here, and that's it for practical demonstration. You've seen in the setup before in this review, the water reservoir at the back. It'll tell you on the front when it's low, and the water tastes good. Waterdrop WD-A2 version 2, version 1, version 2, reverse osmosis filter. The only difference, one more thing I'll point out, is this has 1 filter inside. This older one takes 2. For the older one, there's 1 filter that replaces, I believe, every 6 months, and the other replaces once a year. This is just 1 filter, which is more convenient. Works to me.